on the house.
Tick-tock, look around and open the door nice and wide. Look inside, take a peek.
Look, it's persons. Tick-tock, tick-tock, who lives in the house? Let me see. It's Gerald. It's Danny the dog. It's Pepper. It's George. Hello. And the friends are happily on. They're all coming to play. Four little friends. George, Pepper, and little friends drinking, playing. George, Pepper, Johnny, Jared, put you play. All the way. 1, 2, 3, 4, let me learn to play. Today. Hooray! Hooray! Oh! What are you going to play today? I want to play Thinking of the Word. We're thinking of the... We're thinking of the word that starts with K sound. Look, who looks like an animal, even as a kind. Even a kind. He likes jumping up and down. Jump, up, jump. Kangaroos. Bouncing up and down.
Where's that remote? Give me that remote.
Jump, 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 jump. Move like a kangaroo. Put your feet together and just do what kangaroos do.
Jump, 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 jump. Move like a kangaroo. Put your feet together and just do what kangaroos do. Move like the animals, move like the animals, move like the animals do. Move like the animals, move like the animals.
The animals in the zoo. Elephant! Clump, 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 clump like an elephant clumps. Put your hand right out in front, just like an elephant's trunk. Clump, 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 clump like an elephant clumps.
Put your hand out right in front,
Just like an elephant's trunk.
Move like the animals, move like the animals, move like the animals do. Move like the animals, move like the animals, like the animals in the zoo. Waddle, 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 waddle with your arms down by your side. Waddle to the water's edge, then slide, slide, slide.
Waddle, 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 waddle with your arms down by your side.
Waddle to the water's edge, then slide, slide, slide. Move like the animals, move like the animals, move like the animals do. Move like the animals, move like the animals in the zoo. Move like the animals do.
Okay, Bonnie, now let's listen to all the sounds again.
Seagull! Ocean's waves! Boat's horn!
So, Bonnie, can you guess where you can hear those sounds?
I can! Those are sounds from the beach!
That's right, Bonnie! The beach!
fight with wildlife so we can get with the buck sound. Isn't it round at me? Someone that's round, is it? Is it? You're bouncy, and throwing a home. Like a bouncy ball, yeah.
Let's play soccer.
Okay. How do you play, Tizzy?
You put the ball on the ground and you kick it.
That sounds good. Then what do?
Oh, toot.
Maybe that's not such a good idea.
Well, what are we gonna play?
How about roll in the hole?
Okay.
How do you play that,
How do you
Tizzy?
play that, Tizzy?
There's a hole. Then you get the ball. Then you roll it in the hole. See?
Where's the ball?
Ah, that's the thing with roll in a hole. You can only play it once.
There's another ball over there.
Oh,
Great.
good.
Oh.
But what can we do with this one, Tog? We can't bounce it. We can't throw it. We can't even kick it.
We can't even lift it.
We'll just have to play lazy ball.
Lazy ball?
Yep, it's quite easy. We all sit like this
Yes.
and do nothing at all.
Baby bot, where did you go? You're not the friend I know. A little bird took your heart away.
Let's play. Get another word that starts with sound. Making sounds. Sound like. Even big and loud and noisy. And here you can listen to your ear at night. Like. Snorting! Yeah! Hey!
Everybody's good at
something.
I'm very good at touching my toes.
Everybody's good at something.
I'm very good at blowing my nose.
I'm very good at squeaking loud and high.
See? Everybody's good at something. You've just got to try.
Everybody's good at something.
I'm good at running around and jumping up and down. Everybody's good at something.
Oh, and I'm good at rolling round and round and round the ground.
I'm very good at squeaking loud and high.
Everybody's good at something. You just got to try.
La 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 la. I squeak loud and high.
Oh, everybody's good at something. You just got to try.
What time is it now?
Once upon a time.
It's
once upon a time.
Once upon a time, and a very, very long time ago, there was a grumpy and angry king who lived in a huge castle near a beautiful lake. One sunny afternoon, he couldn't think of anything to do, so he grumpily called for his fishing rod, and he angrily called for his rowing boat, and he rowed out into the middle of the lake. he cast his fishing line into the water with a kaplunk and waited. It was a warm, drowsy, snoozy sort of a day, and it wasn't long before the grumpy old king fell asleep. He woke up late in the afternoon when he felt a tugging on his line. The king sat up. "A fish," he said, and reeled in his line. "I've caught a fish. It better be big," the king said. "A nice big trout for my supper." But to his surprise, when he pulled the fish out of the water, he saw the most beautiful fish he had ever seen. It was all the colors of the rainbow, and in the sunlight it flashed and sparkled like a jewel. The king was surprised, and he was even more surprised when the fish began to talk. "Put me back! Put me back!" said the fish. "Oh, please, put me back in the water." "Put you back?" said the king. "I'm not going to put you back. I'm going to take you back to the castle and get the cook to cook you for my supper. You're the tastiest fish I've ever seen." "Oh, please don't do that," begged the fish. "If you put me back in the water, I will give you something." "What can you give me?" the king sneered. "You're a fish." "Promise to put me back in the water," the fish said, "and I will give you a chain made of the purest gold." The king didn't believe a word of it, but he said, "Oh, and where do you keep this golden chain?" "Put your hand in the lake and see what you pull out," said the fish. So, holding the beautiful rainbow fish in one hand, the king dipped his other into the water and felt something hard, something cold, something metal. The king carefully pulled it out of the water and saw that he was holding the end of a chain that was made of gold. "The chain is yours," said the fish. "Now put me back in the water." "You've got to be joking," the king said. "A beautiful rainbow fish that can talk? I'd be foolish to put you back." No, I'm going to keep you in a big glass tank for all my people to see. And with this golden chain, I'll be the richest king in the world." And he dropped the rainbow fish into a bucket, filled it with water from the lake, and carefully put it at the bottom of the boat. Then he got ready to pull the golden chain out of the water. He pulled, and he pulled, and he pulled, until the golden chain filled up the bottom of the boat, and then the king pulled some more. There seemed to be no end to this golden chain. There was so much of it that the king was now standing on top of it, and his little rowboat was nearly full. He was pulling so hard that he didn't see that the boat was sitting very low in the water, and the waves were splashing over the sides. In fact, it was only when the king felt his feet get wet that he looked down and saw that the little rowboat was sinking. And in a second, glug, 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 the boat sank. The golden chain went back down to the bottom of the lake, and the beautiful rainbow fish escaped and was never seen or heard from again. And as for the grumpy king, well, he had to swim all the way home. He had lost the golden chain, his little boat, and worst of all, he had no supper.
What do you need? We're thinking of the word. We're thinking of the word that starts with a sound. Is it not one thing? Looking for something. Things reading as a treasure has an X marks of spots. Yeah, right. Oops, I don't forget. X marks of spots. We're going on a treasure. Yeah, yeah, great.
This way, that way, straight ahead. We looked at the map and that's what it said. Up
and around and over and below. Now we know which way to go. We've got a map to tell us all the way. We've got a map so we're okay. We've got a map to tell us all the way. We've got a map so we're okay.
This way, that way, straight ahead. We looked at the map and that's what it said.
It's upside down.
Up and down and around the bend. How will we know when we come to the end? When we find an X, that's how. X marks the spot.
Oh, look! There's the X!
But there's no treasure, Tog.
But there has to be treasure, Tog. An X is no good on its own.
Oh, yes it is! Look!
What's happening?
Wow! Cheesy chunks!
See? There was treasure after all!
We've got a map to tell us all the way. We've got a map so we're okay. We've got a map to tell us all the way. We've got the treasure. Hooray!
Oh boy, that's a really spooky house.
Let's go. House. Hey guys, glad you can make it.
Riz.
Riz news. I don't know. Very spooky. Oh, go.
Come on!
Okay, we found them. Let's go.
We have to find the Steve's jack-o'-lanterns is the spooky one.
This
Come
one.
on. Lee, go on the spooky Jack haunted house party can begin.
We gotta get. We can start with the what sound? Is it like any season? Or in the weather? There are many kinds of seasons. Some like winter and spring. Nope, just like that. That is some like season. Yes, seasons. So like some winter and winter and spring. Yes.
Poor little leaf.
Fallen from the tree.
I think it's an autumn leaf, Tizzy. See? Winter, summer, autumn.
You're right, Tog. There are a lot of leaves on the ground in autumn.
So that's where Lucy goes. Lucy the leaf.
Oh. So this is summer. This is winter. This is autumn.
And last of all,
Spring!
when the daffodils grow and lambs are born and everything is lovely.
We've been thinking of with foot sound. Isn't it? This one. Is scattle. That's like it. Right? Now there's look. This goes swimming all day long in the sea. Yeah. Is a fish and a crab. Yeah. Yeah. Nope. Have in the deep blue sea.
I lived under the big blue sea, what kind of creature would I be? I wonder. Down under the deep blue sea. I'd be a shark with great big teeth, snap at everything I meet down under. I wonder if that is what I'd be. Snap, 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 snapping happily. Who'll be a shark with me under the deep blue sea?
If I lived under the big blue sea, what kind of creature would I be? I wonder. Down under the deep blue sea. I'd be a crab, small and brave, scuttling in my little cave down under. I wonder if that is what I'd be.
Scuttle, 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 scuttling happily.
Who'll be a crab with me under the deep blue sea?
If I lived under the big blue sea, what kind of creature would I be? I wonder. Down under the deep blue sea. I'd be a fish and swim so fast, you'd never catch me swimming past down under. I wonder if that is what I'd be.
Swim, 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 swimming happily.
Who'll be a fish with me
under the deep blue sea? Who'll be a fish with me under the deep blue sea? Shark,
Crab,
fish, whee!
lots of fun for you and me under the deep blue sea.
Thank you.